Have you ever experienced a moment that felt like more than just a coincidence? Today, we're diving deep into the mysterious world of synchronicities and uncovering the real secret truth behind them.
The meeting of two personalities is like the contact of two chemical substances. If there is any reaction, both are transformed.
Carl Jung's famous example of synchronicity involves a patient he was treating who was recounting a dream about a golden scarab beetle. While the patient was describing the dream, Jung heard a tapping on the window behind him. When he opened the window, a golden scarab beetle flew into the room. This event was particularly striking because it mirrored the symbolism of the patient's dream so closely. The appearance of the scarab beetle at that exact moment seemed to confirm the idea of synchronicity, that meaningful coincidences can occur in our lives, bridging the gap between the inner and outer worlds. Jung saw this event as more than just chance. It was a powerful illustration of the interconnectedness of the psyche and the external world. A person who had been contemplating a career change received an unexpected job offer out of the blue from a company they had always admired. This offer came just as they were starting to lose hope and provided them with the opportunity they had been seeking. Two strangers who had been searching for answers to similar questions found themselves seated next to each other on a long flight. As they struck up a conversation, they realized they shared a common interest in spirituality and personal growth. This chance encounter blossomed into a meaningful friendship and a supportive connection on their respective journeys. Quantum entanglement is when two particles become connected in a way that what happens to one instantly affects the other, no matter how far apart they are. It's like they're dancing together, even if they're on opposite sides of the universe. This strange connection is one of the mysteries of quantum physics, showing how everything in the universe might be linked in ways we're still trying to understand. Synchronicity is a way of interpreting the fabric of the reality itself. It's you being able to suddenly perceive the actual underlying structure of existence, in the sense that everything actually is one thing and everything is connected. When we explore various interpretations of synchronicities, we're essentially looking at different ways people understand and make sense of these meaningful coincidences. Some might see synchronicities through a psychological lens, viewing them as manifestations of our subconscious desires or as reflections of our inner state. Others might interpret synchronicities from a spiritual or metaphysical perspective, believing they're messages or signs from a higher power, the universe, or our higher selves. Now, let's talk about how synchronicities can serve as guides or messages in our lives. Imagine you're facing a difficult decision, and suddenly you keep encountering symbols or experiences that seem to point you in a certain direction. These synchronicities could be interpreted as the universe offering guidance or affirmation, nudging you toward a particular path or decision. For example, you might repeatedly come across a certain quote, meet people who share relevant insights, or experience serendipitous events that reinforce a choice you're considering. Ultimately, exploring synchronicities and their implications involves recognizing the interconnectedness of events in our lives and being open to the idea that there might be deeper meanings behind seemingly random occurrences. By paying attention to synchronicities, we can gain insights, grow personally, and navigate our life's journey with a greater sense of purpose and understanding. Please share your own synchronicity experiences in the comments below. Thank you so much for watching. And if you liked this video, please hit the like, share, and subscribe buttons.